Be back. And we're headed to our boy Phineas on Phineas's lab. Huh? Oh, I canceled it. Away we go. They could have done a little better on this animation, to be honest.
Arrived at Phineas's orbital lab.
Thank you. Transition. It doesn't really matter who I bring. Not like there's going to be any interactions here that they're necessarily used for, but we'll just bring the default. I'm still unsure about him. His kicking is kind of like dumb. Maybe what I'll do is replace him with Sam, just to see how Sam works. Unsure.
I'd clap you on the shoulder if I went behind a wall of bulletproof glass. I don't know how you did it, but Hiram Blythe just sent me everything I needed. According to Hiram's message, Minister Clark has ordered a suspicious amount of dimethyl sulfoxide. It's almost as if he's hoarding the colony's remaining supply. Typical elitist. Hoarding supplies during a time of scarcity. Once I have those chemicals, we can revive the Hope's colonists and put some decent people in charge. So, good news. You're going to Byzantium and stealing those chemicals. Exciting.
Tell me what to do, what's important about these chemicals. Yeah, what's important about them?
If I had time and several blackboards, I could explain the details to you, but to put it briefly, dimethyl sulfoxide is the reason you're alive today. The chemical is absolutely essential to reviving the Hope's colonists. I need you to steal as much as you possibly can. The more, the better. If you don't bring me enough chemicals, I might not be able to save the Hope's colonists, and then nothing will stop the board from destroying this colony.
So what's the plan?
Ah, yes, the details. I'm not about to ask you to rampage through Byzantium trading bullets with the board's agents. We'll have to resort to subterfuge. Carmen Imagawa. She's my contact in Byzantium. Meet her at the docks. She'll have all the necessary intelligence you require.
Alright, look for Carmen.
I'm giving you my old nav key to Byzantium. You'll need it to land in the Golden City. Remember, you're looking for dimethyl sulfoxide. Big green bubbling vessel with a warning label. I'll take as much as you can find.
Anything I should know about Carmen? Actually, there's something else I wanted to ask you. Warning label, find Carmen. Yep, I got it. Alright. Well, I'm going to make the assumption that Carmen will be another follower, so maybe we will change up my companions even further. But I'm not sure. I'm not vibing with Felix. That's the main thing. I don't vibe with you, Felix.
So then I told him, oh, ha ha ha, that tickles. How odd.
Yes.
No.
Speaking of, though, do we do this? We might as well. Maybe I can get rid of it.
I might like it.
Where is it? It's here. This place is trash. Just think of this place as
I'm
laggy.
seeing an urgent docking request from another vessel.
Why?
Greetings from the Halcyon Parcel Service. Delivery is guaranteed within standard margins of certainty. I've got a special delivery for Alex Hawthorne of the Unreliable. With your permission, I'll see it transferred to your ship.
Sure.
With alacrity. Stand by, Captain Hawthorne.
I don't know what that word means.
An HPS certified distribution technician has deposited the parcel into your cargo hold in accordance with hazardous waste disposal procedures.
What?
They dispense 3 complimentary spritzes of Anti-Cleo's Citrus Squirt Air Freshener. That's the HPS touch for you, Captain Hawthorne. On behalf of HPS, I'd like to remind you that HPS is not responsible for any damage, defacement, or unseemliness to your parcel. Thank you for your patience, and please remember HPS for all of your future parcel-related needs.
Yeah. Where's this package?
I understand we have decided to continue supporting the outlaw scientist, Dr. Phineas Wells.
That's a hand.
Hawthorne, if you're getting this, something's happened to me. Got mixed up in some shady business on Gorgon. Should have known better. But I landed on something big. And now this job's an itch I can't stop scratching.
Is this a DLC thing?
Whoever.
There's a whole research compound left of the Sprats. I think I'm close to figuring out why. But something dangerous.
I'm assuming this is a
closer to
DLC
me.
thing.
Got the job through one Minnie Ambrose. Top runger who just came into some money. Was offering a hefty bid card for qualified help. Trust me, her money's good. Talk to Minnie. Take the job. If I ain't gonna live to see the payday, might as well be you. Consider us even, old pal.
I've gotten jobs from some unusual sources, but this is a first. Congratulations, Captain.
Thank you.
I don't mean to sound prim, Captain, but there's gotta be a better way to ask someone to do you a favor.
I just want to say, we gotta take this job. This is the closest I ever been to starring in a serial drama. Only thing we're missing is a couple cameras and a soundtrack.
At least this won't be boring.
Yeah, what's going on here?
Lucky Montoya owed Captain Hawthorne a considerable debt. I believe
Why is there
this
a
what
hand?
humans refer to as payback. Captain, the message contains landing coordinates for a small asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. It was recently registered to a Wilhelmina Ambrose.
Who was this guy? Are we going to talk about... Yeah.
What? Do you want to shake its hand?
Yeah, can we talk about the arm? I want to take bets on how the guy lost it. My money's on cannibals.
That ain't really that fella's arm, right? It's gotta be a dummy. Or a toy?
No.
Well, I'm not cleaning it up.
Well, it's ended up in your room.
Processed. Disposal of human arm from the Unreliable's cargo hold will commence in the immediate future.
Simulating disgust. How distasteful. Humans eat there. I'm not touching it. Etc. Lucky Montoya had a statistically significant tendency to encounter situations of extreme danger.
Oh, really? I thought he lost his arm gambling.
He was also the fourth best paid freelancer in the system.
Only fourth, eh?
There are several hundred freelancers operating in Halcyon. Considering the numbers, Mr. Montoya ranked among the top percentile.
Yeah, but four is not
This
one.
had less correlation with his measured aptitudes, which rank at or below average, than with a pattern of fortunate circumstances.
Any chance he's alive?
Based on the condition of the limb, I calculate a 92.7% chance that Mr. Montoya expired from his injuries.
Nice. So you're saying there's a chance.
There is what humans colloquially call a sprat's chance in a mantisaur's den. That is a very low chance, Captain.
But
I
there
have
is a
transferred the
chance.
coordinates for Ambrose Manor to your navigation terminal. We can travel there when you are ready.
So let me see. Is this... Yes, okay, that is a DLC mission. We are not doing that. Not why we are here. In here. So this will be... we gotta keep him. This will be the real test. Because last time we were here, we were lagging like crazy. Crazy. So, let's see if we get into a conversation if it starts lagging. If it do, that means it's this area, this planet, I'm gonna call it, even though it's not a planet. If not, then I'm not really sure why it was lagging for so long. Because that was like different days, it wasn't like it was all in one shot. Hello.
You mind trying to have a moment here?
I don't really care about that. I'm looking for a guy. You're Rosanna?
Yeah, I was called that once upon a day. You need something?
Why, yes I do. I'm looking for a guy. Need to find. Start talking.
Well, excuse you. Rufus and I are no longer on speaking terms.
Well, that's
I don't know
unfortunate.
where he is. And if I did, I wouldn't tell you.
Yes, you would.
That's Harlow's mark. No
Yes,
mistake.
it is.
Guess he's not letting this one go.
No, he ain't.
I don't want any manner of harm befalling Rufus.
That's why I'm
Not
trying
on
to
my account.
find him. Just totally not gonna kill him. You should worry about yourself. I'm not gonna lay a finger. You should worry about yourself.
Hey, easy. I'm just trying
We're
to
gonna
go
be
about my day.
ruthless
Don't need some
outlaw.
hired thug glaring me down. Rufus and his band of merry gun hands are hiding out in Emerald Vale. I swear, that's all I know.
Okay, thanks. I don't need any more questions answered. We did not lag, though. Very interesting. Rizzo? Is that Lizzo with Riz? Maybe. Freighter crew. Whoa, 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 it's Rizzo. Wow. Okay, so... one place to the next in very little time. Terra 2. Why are we going to Edgewater? Do I have the right thing set? Emerald Vale. Okay, I figured it would be somewhere else, but... I thought it was going to be like another planet.
We are now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
What are y'all doing? Get back to work. Help the chairman and Minister Clark. That is way too far for me. Where is this? Way the heck up here. To the Botanical Garden. Wentworth Cigarettes. Finest cigarettes in Halcyon. Who are you? Oh, you're lucky. I could have shot you. So we're back on Terra 2. Terra 2? Or Terra 3? I think it's Terra 2. This place is easy as anything, so this guy's dead in one shot. This guy's dead in one shot. This guy's dead in one shot. No, I missed. Oh, I missed again. Oh, I missed it both times. That was some, thunder from a bullet. Definitely take those. Where are we going? How do I get here? Through here, mayhaps? What's going on over here? I was just trying to say hello.
Yeah, now that was fun.
Yeah, sure. No, I didn't want that. Breakdown. Well, I was gonna leave them alone, just sneak past them, but they were rude. That was not on me. How do I have so few bullets left? Oh, is this using the same as this? It is. That's awkward. I should probably not do that. It's not a good idea to use the same bullets in multiple different weapons. But I don't know what energy I could do. But that's a super burst. I don't want a burst gun. I like this gun. And I do like this as well. That thing just eats bullets too much. What is this? It's a one-handed melee. Well, for now we'll just leave it. But it is kind of annoying because we're running low on those. You might think, 289, that's not low. Bro, I could get rid of that in one fight. Nice ship. Hey, how's it going? I'm here to kill you.
I don't know who you are or why you're prowling around here, but I'm willing to make a guess.
Is your guess that I'm going to kill
One
you?
of Harlow's gun hands, ain't you? He sent you after me.
Pretty much. That's right. Your wife told me where to find you. Yeah.
Former wife.
Oof.
And if you so much as hurt a hair on Rosanna's head, I will put you in the ground.
She's fine.
Yeah, okay. I'm having a conversation with a hired killer, but I'm supposed to relax. Thing is, you and I are at an impasse. Harlow wants me dead, and I've got no intention of dying.
True. Why'd you betray him? Harlow wants your ring as proof of death. That's all I'm after.
Harlow wants my ring?
I could do it without killing him.
I'm not complaining. A ring's a lot easier to lose than a hand. How do I know that I can trust you?
You don't. If I wanted to kill you, we wouldn't be having this conversation. That is true. What's the worst that could happen?
Yeah, guess that's a fair point. Listen, I don't know what lies Harlow's dripped down your ear, but you'd be a fool to trust him. I never betrayed Harlow. Harlow betrayed all of us. The board's got him in their pocket, been paying him off for years. All that palaver about revolutions? It's a
Palaver?
lie.
Palaver?
You're a real piece of work, Trask. Not just a turncoat, but a liar, too.
Go piss up a rope, kid. I've got nothing to
What does
prove
that
to you.
mean?
That's the whole truth. Harlow's just another board asset. A 2-bit mercenary wearing a dissident's clothes.
You're asking me to take you for your word? Show me some evidence. I'm not gonna kill you, but I am gonna ask for your ring. Show me some evidence.
Yeah, I've got proof. There's always a paper trail when the board's involved. I chanced upon some correspondence between Harlow and his employer. I don't know that it makes a difference. What was I to do with that evidence? Bring it in front of the board? There's no authority in Halcyon willing to take Harlow to task.
Yeah. Me.
Huh. You ain't like other
I'll do
board
it.
agents I heard about. You got
I'm
a
not a
functioning
board agent.
spine. You want to confront Harlow yourself? Be my guest. I hid my papers before Harlow chased me out. Back in the middle of the base, there's an old vent in a utility corridor. I
Where's this
stashed my
base?
evidence in that vent.
Why was the board by Harlow? Alright, I've heard enough. Alright, I've heard enough.
Take it you've made up your mind.
I'm not gonna kill you.
You gonna tell Harlow I'm dead? May as well. I'm never going back to that life again. Here, take the ring. And for what it's worth...
We could use that hand that we had before. Bye, take care. So where's this, that's an explosive. Where's the stash? It said it was by the base. Optional, find stash evidence. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly where that is, but... It's only got one green marker, and it's telling me to go here. This one, I guess.
Destination reached.
Region. Well, now I'm confused.
Scylla.
Maybe it's here? I don't understand. Said by a base, but is it this base?
You are.
I am insured, thank you. It is this base. He said the base, but I wasn't sure which base he meant. Hello. After repeatedly falling from great heights, you no longer function. No. You what? Oh. I thought that was Clyde, but that's Clyde. I get you. I get you. I get you. I get you. Oh my god.
That machine stole my bid. Why do we even have one of these?
What do I do with that though? Hey. I got a ring.
What's the word?
Ring. Show him the ring.
So it is. Thus ends Rufus Trask. Once a sensible man, by and by a fool, presently a corpse. I hope you never have to discover what it is like, Captain. The relief one feels when a mutiny comes to an end.
And Trask had some things to say about you. And I've got my own misgivings.
He does have his own misgivings. No, never mind that, Felix. Trask was telling a tale of his own. Yeah.
That's a damning accusation. Am I right to presume you have some evidence on hand?
That is right, yeah. Here you go.
Those papers don't prove a thing. We've all done business with the board. They own the whole damn colony. Trask put you up to this. That miserable wretch. He's trying to undermine everything I stand for.
I think you owe Felix an explanation. When we met, you told Trask was an informant for the board. You were lying. Yeah.
You've got a lot of nerve calling me a liar to my face.
Why would Trask rat you out to your own employers? You deserve to die. Yeah, why would he?
How should I know? What the hell do I care? Trask was a traitor. I didn't ask you to understand his motives. I asked you to cross him off.
Clyde, look me in the eye and tell me it's not true. Tell me, and I'll believe you.
Don't talk to me like I'm some common criminal, Felix. You're the one on trial, not me.
You didn't say it.
I don't know what kind of poison that snake dripped in your ear, but as far as I'm concerned, you've been compromised.
Oh, jeez, okay. Was not ready for that. Of course I gotta reload that. The amount of times that happens. Thanks, thanks, thanks. Thanks, 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 thanks. Can y'all back it on up? I'm just trying to loot from you, and I'm getting assaulted. It's kind of messed up. Really wish headshots did a little bit more damage. That's just me. Well, they're not all dead. Hold up.
Huh? I think I heard something. You are in for it now.
Come here. Thought I heard something.
Heard something.
Some goggles. Oh, okay. I had to pause for a second. We're back. Okay. Everyone's dead. Felix. Why can't I talk to him here? That's the real question. Like, brother, you're here. Why do I gotta talk to you on the ship? He looks cool, though. I won't lie. It's a nice armor set. Against all odds, the unreliable takes flight. Ayo, Felix. What's poppin'?
This is definitely not how I imagined it'd end.
Yeah, you kind of killed him.
Void's black, water's wet.
I didn't
Clyde
kill him.
hated
You
the
killed
board.
him.
That's something I just knew. Now? I don't know. I don't know what to think.
Hmm. You're just gonna have to come to terms with that. You'll never know. That is true. Yeah.
No. I guess you really don't.
Just like right now, I'm
Just got a
thinking
lot on my
of
mind
dumping
right
you
now.
out the airlock.
This is a lot to take in.
Take all the time you need,
I always
buddy.
looked up to Clyde. The thought that he could be an agent of the board is just abhorrent to me.
Yeah, we should kill the board. The lesson here is not to look up to anyone. I can understand why you're upset. Money changes people. He betrayed you.
Yeah, he did. And I'm not sure how I'm gonna get over that.
Wow. It'll pass.
I hope so.
We can be rude.
I don't
We're
see
not going
this
to be
one
that
passing
rude.
anytime soon. You've given me a lot to think about.
I have, haven't I?
I'm gonna be mulling over this whole mess for a couple of days.
Okay.
Part of me wishes we put Trask in the ground.
Why?
You know, I think that's just my frustration talking.
I think so as well.
Thanks for your time.
I wasn't even going to kill that guy. He's the one who wanted to die. He said, I'm gonna die. And I was like, alright, you do you. I ain't the one doing it. It's him, not me. Weapon durability loss from... Defense is kind of trash. I'm not gonna lie. Dodge recovery, dodge protection. Like, I don't dodge in fights. Like, I don't know if that's crazy, but like, I ain't doing that. I don't really know what to put this into. I mean, we're pretty good on this stuff. Hacking, maybe? Lockpicking? Okay, well, let's do that. That's good. I got 6 more. I can pump this up. 3 more. Anything close to 40, 60. No. Nothing's close to anything. What does this do? The inhaler? Ah. That would be interesting to have. Well, we can upgrade our determination. Perks. There was a good one over here somewhere. This one. Alright. 43,000 XP. Sheesh. That's a lot of XP. Felix gains self-governed perk.
Not today, Sam.
Not today, Sam. Where are we currently? Okay. Yeah. This is our mission. Phineas. Byzantium. It's a fun word. Byzantium?
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
Thank you.
Can we talk?
What do you want?
Since we're in Byzantium, there's
Yes.
something I've been
Now
meaning
this is
to
your
do.
mission? What? What is that?
I haven't actually talked to my folks in a while. Shocking, right?
Sure.
Anyway, it's probably about time I paid them a visit. Given the dangerous life I lead, they've got to be worried sick.
When you don't strike me as the type to keep in touch, of course, let me know how I can help, yeah.
Whoa, let's calm down. I'm not asking for a favor or
I
anything.
mean, it sounds like it.
I'm just suggesting we stop by.
That's
When
a
we're in the
favor.
neighborhood.
That's a favor, because I gotta
See,
bring you
I'm
now.
originally from Byzantium, born and raised. I know that probably comes as a big surprise.
It doesn't. Actually, I can see it.
But I worked so hard. I dropped the accent, picked up a swagger, developed a taste for Spacer's Choice.
It's a problem, you gotta try it hard. That's the problem. Gotta put forth a little more effort if you want to pass for real scum. Yeah.
Maybe I could skip a few more showers, drink
Yeah.
milk straight from the jug.
Yeah.
I'll try that. Thanks.
You're welcome.
In any case, this'll still be a shock to my parents. I bet they'll barely recognize me.
I don't see why you can't go and see them when it's convenient. Absolutely. Sure.
Reconnect is a strong word. And, I was thinking you'd come too.
Why? Why?
Because it would be fun.
Because of my mustache? Yeah, what is this really about?
Well, they know me as Marilyn the Surgeon. They don't know Ellie the Pirate Sawbones. But you're authentic rabble. True riffraff. When they see you, they'll get it.
Thanks.
Yeah, just don't let it go to your head.
Okay.
Great. And when we get there, draw out your rough edges a bit. If you've got an outfit you haven't washed in a while, maybe one with some blood stains, wear that one.
Sure.
You're the boss. Anything else?
No, you're the one who wanted to talk to me. Take it you've got something to say about Harlow. You have something to say about... No, I don't care about that. Okay. Well, now that leaves Annoyance. We're definitely taking him off. Sorry. I guess we'll put her on. I suppose. That's a nice one. I don't know what it says. The only issue now is she's got no armor, so that's annoying. A lot of these are honestly really bad. Like, I don't get why it's so bad. We'll do some of that. Sure. Nyoka, you should take armor rating. Ellie, go back to you and give you a better weapon. Take that. Take that. Yeah, you could do that. Wait. Forgot about the armor. 15, 10, 14, 38. There you go. Well, that looks actually kind of cool. Alright, here we go. Hello, Common.
Do you mind? I'm meeting someone.
Yes, it's me.
Oh. You mean I'm supposed to
Yeah,
be
we
meeting
will roll
you?
our eyes. Let's keep this moving. You have information?
Yeah. You're looking to make contact with Minister... Magpie, right?
What?
I should warn you, it won't be
That's
easy.
an odd name.
He spends most of his time in his
Your
estate,
bird?
which is heavily guarded.
I don't really care about... Looks like we got work to do. Yeah, I don't need your whole backstory there, lady. Map first. So let's see where... Is that... Low Crusade. Yeah. So, we could do that real quick. It's kind of on the way. This is an interesting place. Elevator up. I like that helmet. Oh, nice elevator music too. Everybody loves elevator music. I get why they have it. This is a long old ride. Jeez. Oh, this place is nice.
Happen around here for once.
Nothing wrong with stability.
This place is really nice. You know what this reminds me of? Dishonored.
Yeah, you. Want to be famous?
Mm,
Kid, you got presence. Natural magnetism.
it's the
Know what I mean?
mustache. Is that why bullets fire from me? I like where this is
Tell
going,
you
sure.
what, you're gonna like it a whole lot more once we start talking bits. Listen, you got an agent? Some kind of representation?
My mustache. Hmm.
Fresh, natural talent. I know it when I see it. Listen, you got a real special quality, raw energy. I see you in pictures, kid.
I'm not a kid. That's disgusting. Wow. Just tell me what you're offering.
I'm making a feature, Space Pirates of Moros Prime. It's gonna be a hit. But we still need a star. And I think you got the chops.
Not so fast. First, we gotta talk about royalties.
Let's just see where this audition goes, huh? So what do you say? You ready for the chance of a
I
lifetime?
get to be in a movie? I'm in.
Terrific. We're holding auditions at the studio. Head to Odeon Pictures and take the elevator. You're going all the way to the top, baby.
That would be quite nice. My mustache would love... That's gonna hurt. Ow. Would love to be
Decadence
famous.
ain't gonna save you when the beasts get through the walls.
This place is cool.
The lady who got her hand caught in the ears. Idiot was more worried about her rings than her
I like it. I am a fan. Definitely the nicest looking place. Byzantium Estates.
Today marks a monumentous occasion in the course of Halcyon history.
Halcyon.
If they
Alright.
sent money to Mono,
I think this is good enough armor. I mean, I think people will be interested from that. Wow. Okay. This still... It's very strange. It's like not screen tearing, but it's like trying to screen tear in this game. And I haven't noticed that with any game since getting this monitor for like a year ago. Maybe, actually, like 3 years ago. Anyway, besides the point. Hello.
Marilyn, is that you?
And she said they wouldn't recognize her.
we certainly didn't expect to see you like this.
And I didn't expect you to renew your marriage contract. But we're all full of surprises today, aren't we? Speaking of surprises, you should meet my new friend. We've been running around the system for a while now, stirring up all sorts of trouble.
Pleasure to meet you. Yeah, spit on the floor, yeah.
There you go again, Captain. Always menacing polite society. Anyway, you're probably wondering where I've been all this time.
Not exactly.
The last few years have been a bloody haze. You wouldn't believe the messes we've gotten ourselves into. Right?
Yeah, of course. Indeed. Theft, vandalism, yeah.
Yep, we're a pair of disgraceful lowlifes.
Marilyn, this really isn't the best time. Perhaps you should go.
Listen quietly, don't treat her like that. This is getting awkward. Yeah, we'll leave when we're good and...
tell him.
Yeah.
We'll stay as long as we like. And while we're at it, we'll drink your expensive hooch, wear our outside shoes all over your nice
I don't get why
floors.
she's so against them, but I don't have any perception here. Yeah.
Just a second.
What do you mean? You can't turn on me now.
Floors redone with real Terran marble? Since when can you afford that?
That's what we've been trying to tell you, dear, but you must understand, we hadn't heard from you in ages.
We thought you were dead.
Wow. Don't sound so disappointed. Yeah, that is true. Also, yes.
I'm not dead. I just never wanted to talk to you again.
Oof.
I'm afraid the distinction was lost on us, darling.
Why do I get the feeling you people are about to apologize or something? Listen quietly. Now that we're here, yeah, let's
We only
perceive
did what
that.
any grieving parents in our position would do. We collected on your life insurance policy.
And the payouts have been
Wow.
rather substantial.
Wow.
You what?
Okay. But I'm sure you're happy. Yeah. That's definitely not going to go well. Talk about making lemons slap out of lemons.
What vulgar company you keep, Marilyn.
Well, now that I'm here, I guess you'll just have to report back that I'm very much alive.
What happens in that
and
case? Do you have to return all the money?
It's not that simple. For one thing, we'd have to cut back on so many necessities. The neighbors would be sure to notice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll go
That's
down.
the other problem.
What?
We had to explain your disappearance somehow.
We couldn't very well tell people you'd run off to become a miscreant, could we?
I mean, you could. Yeah, why not? Yeah.
Someone could hear you.
Professional miscreant.
We concocted a story about Celeste Jollycurl designing a pair of 12-inch heels for you.
One of a kind, naturally.
That led to your tragic death when you tripped and broke your neck.
I mean, honestly,
it was quite the
how
story.
would you even...
People were talking about
There'd
it
have to
for
be, like,
weeks.
platforms. Imagine you're like, your toes wouldn't even be touching the ground. I've heard enough. Ellie, are you done with these jokes? That is a pretty funny story.
Hey! You're supposed to be on my side.
It's still a funny story.
Couldn't you have at least made up a better story? Something with pirates or raptidons? And what are
I'm
you
just trying to
do
picture,
now
like,
that
how
we're
could you
here?
walk with that?
Yes,
There have to be platforms, there's no other way.
about that. We were just about to ask you to leave.
Wow.
Quietly, if you don't mind.
People should be ashamed. If you really know your daughter, you know... That is true.
She hasn't changed a bit, I see.
That's it? You just want us to disappear now?
Marilyn, please.
Don't cause a scene.
I don't know about you, but I'm ready. Yeah, cause a scene.
Let's just get out of here, Captain.
Nope, we're causing a scene.
Fine. I'm gone. Forever this time.
No, we're causing a scene. How is there not an optional to cause a scene? Follow up with Ellie.
Let's talk outside.
You think that's a scene enough? How about that? Can't believe we don't get to cause a scene. That's disappointing. I was gonna, like, shoot up the place. Shoot out their windows. Would've been cool.
Can you believe those two? We'd hardly been there a minute and they turned us out like yesterday's garbage.
Mm-hmm. You shouldn't have gotten so upset. How did you think that would go? You were making quite the scene. Can we do this later? I shouldn't have gotten so upset.
I wanted them to get upset. I just thought it would play out differently. They'd both be sitting there watching one of their vapid aetherwave dramas, and then we'd walk in. Mother would drop her mock apple cider, and the glass would shatter all over their overpriced marble. Father would tear off his glasses and blink open-mouthed.
Come on, well, you don't have time to do that, and then what? That is very specific.
Shh. I'm getting to the good part. I'd have a great one-liner in the tube. I was thinking either, the leather's fake but the scars are real, or, oops, did I just track awesome onto your rug?
How about, it's payback time, I'm collecting with it, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna use that one day.
Yeah. I think we should go in there and steal from
Getting back
them.
to my story. Father would throw his hands up, because this would be just like me, to come back and make a big scene. Then Mother would do the old, "You had us worried sick." Her eyes would be red and she'd have her fist in front of her mouth to stifle a sob.
Yeah.
I'm not hurt. I'm outraged. Affronted, even.
I mean, they basically just said that you're dead to
I just didn't
them.
want to get booted out of the house I grew up in like that. It's embarrassing, you know. And I've got a reputation to maintain.
I don't really know why that's in capital. I'm sorry, yeah, it is a rough situation.
I'm used to rough situations. Like when someone loads your pistol with blanks and strands you in a Marauder moon base. Or traps you
Okay,
in an
that's
airlock
not a
with an
rough
ancient
situation.
mantis form.
That's a situation. I think there's a lesson learning. What happened with your parents is in the past, move on. This episode reflects on them, not you. Once again, that's very specific. That is very specific, but it does reflect on them.
But I want to talk about me now.
Okay. You can learn something from this. It's up to you to determine. Everyone's only out for themselves. You've got to surround yourself with people who will really look out for you. Yeah.
Unless you mean the kind who'll look out for you to blink so they could swipe your bits. The galaxy's not exactly crawling with those. Anyway, I don't want to sift
What about
through
us?
this lousy experience for meaningful life lessons. I'm mad, and I want to do something about it. Something like...
Shoot out their windows.
Wait a second. What if I could get that money?
That would be nice. That money won't make you feel better. That's not really... Keep talking. Yeah, yeah.
Designate that account holder as a sole beneficiary.
Yes.
All the payouts would go to me.
And then I would take a percentage of it.
And I'll get to cut them off.
And I eventually cut you off. Quite the role reversal. Yeah.
You know me, Captain. I don't like to leave a debt unpaid. My policy is with the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group. They have an office in Byzantium. Maybe you could use some of your people skills.
I do have good skills with people.
Beneficiary account. If that doesn't work, I'm sure we can find one of their terminals and do it ourselves.
Let's go. Time to steal some cash money. Insurance offices.
I shipped with a Merc who had a gun like yours, Nyoka. He polished it, sang to it, slept with it.
That's a bit odd.
Not like that, as far as I know.
Oh, I didn't. Okay, yeah, I wasn't thinking that.
Where are you going with this?
He couldn't hit the broadside of an assault cruiser, hence the tin shredder.
Ow.
Wouldn't be the first man I met bearing compensation for his lack of skill.
What's that supposed to mean? Wealthy citizen. Hello, what is your name? Oh, hello, I am wealthy citizen at your service. The sole letter in this mailbox is addressed to the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group satellite office in Fallbrook. Oh my god.
I guess we're going to Fallbrook.
Well, you guess incorrectly, because we're not doing that now. We are doing this. We came here for a reason. We might as well do.
That episode from a few weeks ago was
You got some crazy makeup on. Up. You know, for a place that's like nice, why are there giant holes in walls? I want to get that fixed. Whoa, that was a sound. Ow. Totally just broke an ankle.
Best find this week. Go.
If I never smell another raft, it'll be too soon.
They don't make this place easy to maneuver.
Figured you ought to have smelled worse.
Sure, but those things reek like bad cologne. It's different.
No.
This property is off limits. Solicitors, loiterers, and uninvited visitors will be fined to the fullest extent of company policy. This ultimatum brought to you by Universal Defense Logistics.
Here for the minister.
That's funny. The minister isn't expecting visitors, and you don't much look like one of those couriers from HPS.
I am.
Sure you are. And what is it you're delivering today?
Justice. Yeah.
Make him regret it.
I think that's the first time I've seen someone block on me. 695 with a shotgun. Interesting. And who the heck was this? He had a service award. How sweet. What no one knows won't hurt them. Monarch Stella. Well, this is awkward.
Okay.
We need one of those outfits. I forgot we could even do that. Where do I get an outfit? Okay, well. Guess we're going in loud. I don't know why they saw me. Why can't I take this? Alright. Okay. I'm missing every single shot. Going on them. Oh, she's dead. I'm like spamming C. I'm like, why isn't it working? Really wish this was more than a 6-shooter. Oh my god, I really wish I wasn't so trash at aiming. How's that not hitting you in the head? Oh my god. Well, I don't know how we're going to manage to do this, because they're probably going to be very angry with me, you know, storming in here and killing everyone. And our reputation has gone down substantially here. So, probably not the best idea. Can I steal from here now? I think... Oh, I see. So it's locked. I get you. That was that skill, is now I can see what's inside of it. Might as well look around. You never know. Could be some interesting loot. Nothing in here. No, that's where we're supposed to go. What's going on upstairs? That's not where we're supposed to go. That's an exit. Okay. I was gonna say it would have made more sense to go upstairs. What is this? A book. Odd. Hello.
How did you get in here?
I walked.
You just slaughtered those guards, and
Pretty
for what?
much.
To speak with me?
Pretty much.
What could possibly be so urgent?
They wouldn't let me in.
So this is one of the guys who runs the colony, huh? Small room for a big shot.
If this is about another aetherwave clip or radio spot, you may kindly fuck off, as the parlance goes.
Wow.
I'm not doing any more.
Rude. I'm here for the... Yeah, I am here for that.
Drugs, of course. What else would it be? I don't have any drugs. You should try a vending machine or a purveyor of curative goods.
You can buy drugs at a vending
I
machine.
don't know if our chemicals are here, but this guy is definitely not.
Will that be all, then?
I have records proving you've been hoarding dimethyl sulfoxide. They're not drugs, they're chemicals. Didn't come all this way to play games at Clark. It's your name on the receipts, yeah.
Oh dear, I don't think I can say this any more slowly. Unless...
Oh god.
Of course, of course.
Thought I was gonna go real slow.
Rockwell
Okay.
again, who else? And I thought he was only holding me here to keep me out of the way.
Back up and tell me what you're talking about. You better start making sense real fast.
You are a quick study, indeed.
I am. 07.
I've long suspected Rockwell of transacting business in my name, but this proves it.
Yeah, sure. It's always someone else who ordered the hookers and energizing ointment.
Please, this is important.
Someone needs to
Whatever it is
order
that
them.
brought you here, Rockwell's the one behind it.
I don't have to deal with him. You expect me to believe this. Why should he go through all this trouble? I don't have to deal with him.
Whatever Rockwell's doing, he'll be doing it from the HHC headquarters. Your best lead is to look for details in his office.
This colony's problems have always seemed to trickle down from the top. If we're set on fixing Halcyon, that's as good a place as any to start.
Agreed.
Exactly. And fix it we must.
We really
No,
gonna
I
do
don't really
this?
think we're gonna go
Getting involved
we.
is a messy business, and it rarely pays.
This is about more than bits. This is about the survival of the colony. If you don't help, who will? Why, this is starting to sound like an issue of Dissident Hunter.
What? Yeah, you do seem a little too excited about that.
We're discussing industrial espionage, legal redress, the possible salvation of Halcyon. Is this not exhilarating? Also, this is the longest conversation I've had with someone else in quite some time.
Wow, okay. At any rate, I'm glad to have someone else on my side. If you're the only investigator, yeah, I guess.
I surely hope I'm not imagining this.
I mean, I was gonna
Now we've
kill
got to
him,
get
but...
into the HHC. That's in the Acropolis district, along with the other major corporate and government facilities.
Mm-hmm.
But only board employees are allowed into the district. There's a heavily guarded checkpoint just down the street. There might be a route through the maintenance tunnels, but I'm afraid I don't know specifics. Most people avoid the area for obvious reasons.
Mm-hmm. Once it gets here, then what if you guards don't scare me? Yeah, obviously, we just killed a ton
That's
of them.
good, because there are sure to be more at headquarters.
We just killed like
When you reach
10 of
the
your dudes.
HHC building, this access card should get you up to the executive suites, where the chairman's office and what used to be my office are.
I'll be on my way then. Yep.
Wait! Brockwell has one of the only terminals capable of transmitting to the Earthbound message drone. This is our chance. Please, take this and transmit it from his office. Brockwell hasn't given me any messages from Earth for years. He's desperate to keep me out of contact with the Earth Directorate. But they need to know what's happening here.
What's on the cartridge? Yeah, no promises. You can count on me.
Good. Halcyon is in dire need of someone like you.
Yeah. I did think of it. I did. But we'll be nice. We'll play nice with him. Because why not? Make sure to grab all
You grew
that.
up in Byzantium, right?
We literally were just at her house. Yes.
Oh, don't get all prickly.
Alright. So... I'm thinking we should probably cut it a little short, because who knows how long...
That's one right there. Can't you just see the stench of impropriety radiating off of her?
For the last time. Access?
What?
How splendid. Another rung leech wandering through the streets of Byzantium.
I will kill you
Why, just this
where you
morning,
stand.
I thought to myself, as lovely as the gardens are, what they really need is more greasy vagrants frolicking through them. And here you are, frolicking.
Gracefully.
Admittedly. Now if only you could gracefully take a shower, preferably in whatever hovel you came from. Honestly, what is the board thinking letting so many of your ilk into the city proper? It's madness.
What's wrong with more people coming to... Yeah. The board isn't supposed... What's wrong with more people?
What's wrong? It erodes the very pillars of our society. Merit, decorum, personal hygiene.
Lady, you look like you haven't washed your hair in 2 weeks.
This city is meant for us, the system's finest. We earned its luxuries.
Can I kill her?
But now we are overrun with the unworthy and the ungrateful, and this early retirement nonsense is making it even worse.
That's a terrible attitude. You shouldn't look down on people. What's really a time I agree? No one should be handed anything. Yeah, you're a terrible person.
Oh, do
We'll go with that
spare
one.
me your petty judgment. It's beneath me. Millions and millions of bits beneath me.
Yep, you're a scum.
By simply winning a lottery, those
You're a
early
scum.
retirees get an exclusive district of Byzantium to themselves. No one else is even allowed to go there.
So
Tell
what's
me,
wrong with that?
How is that fair?
How is it fair that you're a millionaire? Random lottery seems pretty fair to me. Yeah.
Only if I win it.
No, that's not fair.
It's not right. I deserve to see any district I please. Why, if it weren't guarded, I'd...
Can I kill her?
You know, you look like you've been shot at before.
No,
What
no,
say
no,
I
no,
hire
no,
you
no,
to
no,
investigate
no,
this
no,
travesty,
no,
and
no,
you get paid
no,
to
no,
do
no,
so?
no.
Beats standing around and talking to aristocrats anyway.
No,
Yes.
no.
Listen to your... What is that person's job exactly? Are they your secretary? Personal masseuse? Or do you just keep them around as a mobile armrest?
Please,
Well, it doesn't matter.
let me
What's
shoot her.
important is that you think this is a fabulous arrangement.
I
And
don't.
you'd be thrilled to lend me your services. Aren't you?
No. Why would I ever... Yeah,
Did you miss the part where I said I'd pay you? That's all the reason someone like you should require.
don't care. I do like money. Doing it for the money would just make it... No thanks. Well, it's not. Give me something better. Yeah, give me something better.
Better than money? Let's see, there's... No. The thrill of discovery.
That's not
like
good
in an
enough.
Aetherwave adventure. People love those, right? Don't you want to see what the retirement district is like?
Not particularly, no. Even though just making two suburbs, no thanks. Fine, I'll do it, but not for the money. No thanks.
I don't see how, but very well. Frolic along then. You're blocking my view. Here we go.
Well, I don't know why they're shooting me. I literally did a good thing. Let's just load the game. I don't want to lose my reputation that badly. But it was satisfying shooting you in the back of the head. Alright. Anyway, as I was saying before, rudely interrupted by that lady, we'll continue this later. We did get a nice little few minutes out of that, so brought us closer to our regularly timed time. What are we looking like? Do we have anything else? Oh yeah, we got that audition. Gotta remember to do that before we leave this planet. But we'll do the audition and this later. Where's... oh. But anyway, for now, we